Righty guys, do stay tuned. We have Steve Thompson and the Incidents coming up a little bit later. Keith Powell, and we also have tracks by Last Heart, so stay tuned for that, guys. Any requests you want, do get on the blower, or do send a request into the studio and we will get them on. Right, I'm going to give you a bit of weather, guys.
Hello there. If you remembered to turn your clocks back last night, I hope you enjoyed an extra hour in bed, and Sunday has greeted us fairly pleasantly. For the most part, it's a lot of dry weather around, bright weather, and it stays that way through the rest of this afternoon for the vast majority. Across England and Wales, you can see a bit of cloud here on the recent satellite picture. It's mainly high cloud, it's just been turning the sunshine a little bit hazy, but this cloud across Northern Ireland and Scotland is a little bit thicker, and in fact across the northwest corner of Scotland it's producing some outbreaks of rain. It's also turning quite windy in this northwest corner, but further south and east we keep hold of the largely dry and fine conditions, so it looks very, very pleasant indeed at Twickenham this afternoon for the Rugby World Cup. Argentina v Australia, 11 degrees with some sunshine at the kick-off, and through the late afternoon it's going to be fine and dry across the bulk of England and Wales. A bit more cloud at times across southwest England and Wales, and perhaps just the odd passing shower, particularly I think for North Wales, and maybe one or two of those into northwest England as well. Manchester up at around 11 degrees, looks fine and dry for northeast England, and much of eastern Scotland should be dry. A little bit more cloud here though for northwest Scotland. Well, here we see the outbreaks of rain, some fairly strong winds. Northern Ireland looking largely fine with temperatures of 11 degrees in Belfast. But don't forget, because we've turned the clocks back, sunset will come early this afternoon. In Swansea, the sun setting just after 5 o'clock. In Manchester at 4:51 this afternoon. So we get into the evening quite quickly, or at least that's how it'll feel. Overnight, well, we lose the rain from Scotland. It turns largely dry here. Generally increasing amounts of cloud. So it's not going to be quite as cold as last night for the most part, 6 to 10 degrees. One or two places where we do keep some clear spells could just see a touch of frost again. So Monday is going to be a fine day for most of us. High pressure not too far away, but this area of low pressure in the Atlantic is going to spin one area of rain in from the southwest. It's not going to make much progress, but it looks like things will turn wet across Northern Ireland through tomorrow afternoon. Elsewhere, for Scotland, for England and Wales, it's largely dry. There'll be more cloud than we have today, but should be some breaks in that cloud. Some spells of sunshine. They'll be turning a bit breezy out west. Temperatures coming up a little bit at this stage, 12 to 15 or 16 degrees. That's because the winds have switched round to southerlies. We keep those southerly winds through Tuesday and Wednesday, so it will turn milder, but we'll see some rain at times, particularly in the west.
Yeah, we just had a little bit of a system glitch there, guys. I do apologise for that, but just look at my resolve, just how quickly I got us back on air. I just had to say goodbye there to the Stars of 99. Absolutely lovely girls. It's quite amusing. Joe sent a text to his girl, the guitar's out of tune. So I thought to myself, do I say nothing or do I say something? And I thought, for comedy value, I'm going to have to say something. So that's what I've done. Right, guys, any song requests you have, do get in touch with me. This one I'm going to play for you next is for Clive, a.k.a. Cal Ruddy. Bit of Lucky Man the Verve for you, mate.
Happiness, more or less, it's just a changing me something in my liberty. On my mind. Happiness coming and going. I watch you look at me, watch my fever growing. I know just where I am. But how many corners do I have to turn? How many times do I have to learn? All the love I have is in my mind. But I'm a lucky man with fire in my hands. Happiness, something in my own place. I'm steady naked, smiling, I feel no disgrace. I am. Happiness coming and going. I watch you look at me, watch my feet growing. I know just who I am. And how many corners do I have to turn? How many times do I have to run? All the love I have is in my mind. I hope you understand. I hope you understand. Something in my liberty, happiness coming and going. I watch you look up and watch my fever growing. I know, oh my mind, oh my mind, oh my mind. Something in my liberty. It's just a changing me something in my liberty. It's just a changing me something in my liberty. Oh my mind. Oh my mind. It's just a changing me something in my liberty.
Absolutely cracking track. The Lucky Man by The Verve there. That's a nice little email before. Friends of mine from Dodgy, Andy Miller. I talked to him many years back. It was one of them moments, I just started chatting to him and I thought, well, he's probably not going to get back to me, and he did, and we had a good long gap about the industry at the time and how to go about. I was asking for myself at the time how to get my music out there and the best ways of going about it. We had a good chat about it, and I emailed him the other day and just asking him, would he be able to spare 20 minutes to come on the show and give a little chat on the industry and how things are at the moment and the best ways to go about distributing your music and things like that. And he said he will. So he's going to be on next week, so I'm absolutely made up about that. Not just from the radio's point of view, but I'm a massive fan myself, so I'm really looking forward to that. The tune I'm going to play for you next, guys, is called A Female of the Species. Have a gand. Unsigned and original music on Round Sound Radio. Showcased in the best of the best acts throughout Liverpool and the Northwest.